Morticians are among the first responders who are at the top of the list to receive the first rounds of vaccine.
Yeah, here's why. Morticians receive bodies of those who have died from the virus. To date, more than 3,100 Alabamians have died from COVID. Looking at Mobile County, there have been more than 360 deaths and more than 84 in Baldwin County. NBC 15's Justin Moore talked to a Beulah Battery funeral home owner.
Now, Justin, he says he will be the first in line if it means keeping his staff and clients safe.
Well, Kim, being a mortician is a very intimate profession that's been hit hard by COVID in more ways than one.
A lot of people had uncertainties. They didn't know what to tell us to do, how to be protected. We kind of winged it on our own.
COVID-19 has changed the way funeral homes like Kenmar Family Funeral Home and Beulah Battery operate.
Now you go out to a home at 2 o'clock in the morning where we used to go in a suit and tie. Now we're cautious how we even enter someone's home.
Albert Kenmar owns the funeral home. He says morticians are constantly exposed to virus potentials.
You go in a nursing home where someone has passed that has COVID and you're exposed to 20, 10, 15 people in that unit that possibly has COVID.
Morticians have very intimate duties, meeting with grieving families to make arrangements and embalming remains, some even with COVID.
Wear extra protections and to make 100% certain that once they're done, they're washing their hands and they're completely cleaning the preparation room.
Most funeral homes have small staffs, or one employee out sick can be a blow to the business. Kenmar says his son manages the family-operated funeral home. He was recently exposed to the virus, forcing him to reach out to other funeral homes for assistance.
It's hard to show compassion when you're scared that you possibly will either get COVID or give COVID.
Dr. Scott Harris said Monday that morticians will be among the first to be offered the vaccine once it's approved.
I think all essential workers that are exposed to be around it and could catch it needs to get a vaccine.
Now, Kenmar says the pandemic has a financial impact on business as well. More families are arranging graveside services and cremations, which are typically cheaper than funerals, all to avoid putting funeral attendees at risk. Greg?